Okay, what to look for in a campsite. Now, I don't mean to insult anyone because obviously it's kind of like house shopping. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? But there are a couple things that I think are important, little trip tips when you've got several sites that you could choose from. Which one will you most be pleased at? So, little walking tour of my campsite. Okay, that's my tent. Here's a bonus feature. I'm not going to make a whole video just on tents, but here's my one thing to know. A three-man tent will not only sleep three people if you're all dwarfs and midgets. Okay, three-person tent will sleep two people comfortably. This is a two-man tent, and I like it. It's just myself. I use this on the solo trips, and it's tall enough where I can sit up in it in my chair and read on a rainy day. So anyway, a six-person tent, you'll sleep 4 to 5 people, but never believe when they say six-people tent, unless you're a midget. Okay, so anyway, here's the campsite that I'm currently at. I love this one. It's got everything that I'm looking for in a campsite. Okay, it's got shade for the tent area, and when it's blazing hot, you can sit up here and you can still look at the lake. Okay, it's got a really nice fire pit where you can, it blocks the wind. See how they built it? It's got the rock building it from the prevailing winds. It's got logs for sitting on, and important to Kim and I, it's got what we call a rock dock. Okay, it's got a nice slab of rock that you can lay out there on a nice sunny day, sun yourself, dry yourself out, your equipment out if it's raining. And what you want to do is, if possible, you want to pick a campsite that's on the eastern side of the lake. The reason being is that the winds generally come from the west, and this will help with mosquito control. Okay, if you're on the east side of the lake and you got a western breeze coming in off the lake, then it'll help keep the mosquitoes away when you got a nice breeze. Okay, so keep that in mind. You don't want to pick a campsite that's near a swamp, because then you're just going to get eaten alive with billions of mosquitoes. But anyway, this is why I come to the wilderness, so I can just sit here and read if I want. I can go fishing if I want, or I can make videos if I want. Come on out here, guys. It's incredible.